Okay, today is Sunday, March 29th. This is our dog Bogart, who's here for our boot camp. Bogart, Bogey. The first thing I did was fit him with a nylon collar. It's a nylon collar that goes around his neck. It fits firmly, snugly on him. It slips over his head, and his neck is bigger than his head. So all our training is going to be about love, physical love, good dog, physical, verbal love. Any bad behavior is going to be corrected by a snap and release of this leash. We're not going to choke the dog. We're not going to scream at the dog. We're not going to use electric collars, prong collars. This is a nylon training collar, a nylon choker collar, for lack of a better word, only it doesn't choke dogs. So it's a little bit of a misnomer. It's not made out of steel, it doesn't choke. The only time it has a choking effect if the dog is pulling into it or the human is pulling back. So right now, it's not pulling, choking, or anything. One of the things we talk about is the human brain and how to separate it. So we communicate with dogs. This is the dog brain. The animal brain is green. The human brain is all white. They're actually separate. They're built on top of, they're evolved on top of one another. We have to stop using this to think. This is where we think about, we feel guilty, we feel sad, we feel angry. It's all up here. It's our big human intelligence brain. Dogs are simple. We correct bad behavior. In the wild, they would be bit by their mother or father, and then they would be nurtured. They'd be fed at intermittent and random times. So we do use a little animal psychology, but it's simple. So they're not thinking about extraneous things. They're not thinking about the weather. They're not thinking about politics. They're not thinking about music or religion or art. They're thinking about survival and who's going to care for me. And do I have leadership? So we're going to offer leadership. They already got the love. All of our clients are very loving. They're going to buy the best food, the best beds, the best this, the best that. But what they aren't is leaders, natural leaders. They think they're leaders using human skill. Okay, enough said. So the first lesson is never to allow the dog to pull on this leash, ever. So there can never be tension in the leash. This is tension, this is not. So we're going to cut for a minute, and I'm going to just walk up and down this carpet, and we're going to teach the dog how to heel, meaning walk on our left side without pulling. That's lesson number 1. Thou shalt not pull on the leash, ever. It doesn't matter if there's another dog. When he pulls, here's the correction. Stop. Good dog. He saw himself in the mirror, in the window. He got nervous, so I bit him, and now I love him. I didn't yell. Because he doesn't know, he doesn't have a human brain, so he didn't even know what he was looking at. He doesn't have self-image, he doesn't know what the hell, he just saw something in the window and I corrected him. And then I loved him. Okay, we'll cut from. Okay, so we start the work by putting a leash in our right hand, we loop this around our right thumb, we close our hand, and we relax. So a lot of this is about relaxation. The next thing we do is pick up the slack in the left. And we have a natural bow in the leash, we praise him. We're going to start the heel work. Heeling means walk on our left without pulling, period. When we're heeling, when we're in forward movement, the dog can't sniff, he can't bark, he can't look around. He has to be responsible to the leader of the pack. And this is we love. I step out my left heel, and we go. Good dog, good dog. I turn to the right heel. I give him a little correction. Good dog. I step out my left, bogey, heel. Good boy, bogey. Good bogey, heel. Bogey, sit. Good. Then I love him. I'm relaxed. There's no tension in my body. I love him physically. I'm touching his muzzle, his head. Stepping out my left foot, heel. We go. Good dog. Good boy. Bogey, heel. He turns with me. I'm going to turn left. Good, Bogey. Good. Good. Good dog. Good dog. Good dog. He's stopping to object a little bit. Objecting meaning he's not sitting and trying to manipulate me. Good. You see he's happy. I stop. Now he sits automatically. So this is day 1. This is the basis of everything we do. Basis is he sits when we tell him to, period. By the end of this 12 days, we won't have to talk to him. He'll walk with our left foot first, as he just did. He'll turn with us. Good dog. Good dog. Good dog. When I stop, he'll SIT. Good dog. Good dog.
Okay, one of the other behaviors that we wanted to work on, as we, sometimes boxers are described as being very jumpy and they jump up. So we want to work on that. So what we're going to teach him is never to take his 4 feet off the ground. So Jackie is going to kind of get him excited. See, yeah, good. She's going to get him excited. Then she's going to stand up and almost kind of encourage him. So we can't fix something unless he does it. You tap your chest a little bit. Pat your hands, slap your hands. The point is she's trying to get him to jump. And he's obviously a little confused right now, but he's not. Good, good, good. Boy, yeah, 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 yeah. So, as he gets comfortable, but he's not jumping, period. And if he does, she's just going to raise her knee and make it not. So we touch the dog with his 4 feet on the ground. And good, Bogey. Good boy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. You can see his stub is up. He's happy. Good boy, Bog, and we love him, period. We only touch him when his 4 hands touch, only when his 4 feet are on the ground. Okay, that's it.